Whoop everybody. Today's episode is a Jeffree Star makeup talk video. I wanted to do some talk on it. Okay. Jeffree Star does not make his makeup in China. That's one reason I love his makeup. It's made in America. It's vegan. It's animal cruelty free, and it's amazing quality, and the packaging is not shit. It's magnetically closed. It's got raised spray. These palettes are not his best palettes, but I bought some of his cheaper palettes. They give you these beautiful mirrors so you can do your makeup with it, and your eyeshadow. Pigmented as fuck. Okay, I'm going to show you what I have on, and this has been on all day. This has been on all day. This is what it looks like after I rub my eyes and everything. I got Expensive and Star Power. I got Star Power on my lid, and this Expensive in my crease. Expensive is so pigmented, I don't even know how to explain it. This is a pretty ass eyeshadow. That'd be a good one for me to use for but this palette is just beautiful. I love my Beauty Killer palette, but the reason I like it is that he does it all in California, all on site. He's there, he controls what happens to his makeup. He makes sure his makeup, I've been watching everything he does. His Shane Dawson documentary. Now he talks about how he pays more for his palette and makes less money. That's why it costs so much for a Jeffree Star palette. It's because you're not getting Chinese junk. He said a lot of those places, it's really good quality. Okay. A lot of those places that you buy in Sephora are making like 400% profit. They're paying less than $10 for a palette and they're charging you almost $50. That's an insane profit hike. He could have done that, but then he wouldn't have control on what his palette actually looks like when he gets it, and he can't go to the factory where it's being made and be there every day, or be there most of the time, be there a lot to make sure that it's like the pans. The pressing on the eyeshadow is beautiful. I love how the stars are really deeply pressed so they don't like wear off like other cheap eyeshadows. You wear them a few times and the impressing, if there is impressing on it, it's really poorly done so it doesn't stay. His is high quality. You can tell he puts a little bit more money into his palettes to make them a nicer palette. Like it doesn't fall, the packaging doesn't fall apart. I've had this for a couple weeks and I've been using the shit out of this one. I actually my favorite combo out of that I've tried out of this is Courtney with Confession in the Crease, Courtney on the lid, Confession on the crease, and Vanity on the outer V. That's my favorite that I've created out of this so far. And another favorite is Princess on the lid and Violence in the crease. That's Princess in the lid and Violence on the crease. That's the two created looks that I did that I like the best. That being said, that's the reasons why I like it. He doesn't cheap out on his palettes to make himself. He doesn't cheap out on the packaging to make an extra dollar. He sells more palettes and makes less money. Like they sell more palettes, but they make more money because they're not giving you as high of quality as packaging as this. They're buying third-rate packaging and third-rate quality eyeshadow. Like he's been a long time Too Faced user, and he said the quality of their makeup went down since and they make their makeup in China. A lot of those big companies in Sephora make their makeup in China, and that's why it's so much cheaper. That's why they sell more they sell less units and make more money. Sorry, never mind my zit on my nose. But these are the reasons why I would repurchase from Jeffree Star, as I know I'm supporting American workers and I'm supporting American owned company, and I'm not buying something that came from China that could make me sick, because they have different standards in their processing that we don't in America. So that being said, I would, if I wanted a new eyeshadow palette, probably do that. But this one is just so gorgeous. I just have to show it to you again. How gorgeous is that? Okay, now, talking about beauty kit, I'm going to talk about the Mini Breaker palette and how it's thick. The packaging is really thick. Got a nice mirror. Very clear mirror, I might add. The palette doesn't get all dirty and gross easily. See how clean it is, and I've used it a bunch of times. I've tried Orange Crush. You know, it'd be really pretty. I put Orange Crush, and I can't remember what I put over it. I think I used the brown color. I can't even tell because they don't they're pressed. Okay. His eyeshadows are going to last you longer because they're pressed harder. That's one thing I noticed. They're pressed harder, so they're not gonna flake up and waste product all over the palette. Like, your palette stay cleaner and nicer because they're pressed better. I used orange. I'm pretty sure I used Orange Crush the other day, and I really liked it, but it didn't really look orange because I think I used that on my lid, and then I used Hot Fudge. I think I used Hot Fudge in my crease. It looked really pretty. I want to kind of use another look. I was trying to see if I kind of want to use Double Scoop in Orange Crush as a combo. That I think that might look pretty. Now, if I could get the okay, now I notice since it fades away and it's not so dark, that if you can get the expensive color in the Beauty Killer palette to be not as dark, and you can get it less on, I went and go a little lighter handed. You gotta go really light handed with that color, or you're gonna go what? And it's gonna be like, oh, bam, blast of this turquoise color. You're gonna have a bam turquoise eyelid. That's one thing. Mixing it with the color that I mixed it with, which was Star Power, which is that pink color right there. That pink color is very, very, very good. Like, this is after wearing it all day and it's still this pretty. Like, that says a lot. His colors do not fade off and go away. They're high quality. Like, I'm impressed. Like, for the $100 I spent, I got these two palettes and the liquid lipstick, and I paid for just regular shipping. I didn't pay for any express shipping or anything, but I got some eyeshadow that's really good quality, made from an American company, and from somebody that is willing to pay more for his product to go out and pay more for his actual palette itself out of his pocket than to make more money and put cheaper quality stuff on there, like the raised lettering, the coloring. Just all the little extra details that he puts in that other companies do not is a reason why I will continue to buy Jeffree Star products in the future when I have a little extra money. Now, I just bought those because those are the ones I want. Those are the ones that have the colors I wanted. I wanted some good purples and pinks. And this got me this Bite Me color, Purple Punch, and Oral out of this palette are my purples that I wanted. It got me my purple and my pinks. But this also got me my purple in the color Violence, and it got me my pink in the color Star Power. So that's why I chose these two palettes, because I really love purple eyeshadow. It is so okay. This is my gripe about purple eyeshadow. Always looks so pretty in the pan, but when you get it on, it looks shit. It's really hard to get a good color out of it. These are good purples. Jeffree Star does not chintz on his purple eyeshadows. They are bomb. They show up. They're brilliant. You don't have to use excess amounts of it. You don't have to put on excess coats of it to get it to look good. You can use just your basic like one or two dips for it, and it's there. And you're not working, and they blend beautifully, and you're not spending all day doing your makeup because the eyeshadow doesn't blend good. That's one thing I like about the eyeshadow. That's one thing I noticed about the eyeshadow right away. Blends super well. If it's not blending well, it's not the eyeshadow I noticed, it's the brush. If you're not using the right blushes, okay. This morning, I used the wrong brush. I used a flat brush. I noticed that was the wrong brush for what I was doing with my look. So I switched brushes. As soon as I did, I got my eyeshadow on. And it was like a fabulous after that. That's how I know. It's sometimes the way your eyeshadow performs is all based on if you're using the right brush. If you're not using the right brush, it's not going to do what you want it to do. Your brush is key, and your quality of your eyeshadow is key. If you got good quality eyeshadow and a good quality brush, that's the right brush for what you're trying to do, you will have a good time with your makeup application. So that being said, I'm going to get off here. I just wanted to do my opinions, and I give Jeffree Star makeup 5 out of 5 stars. Colors are beautiful. Performance is beautiful, and packaging's beautiful, and they don't chintz on quality. That's what I've got to say about it. Now, I've tried other makeup, the Jaclyn Hill palettes I have. I give them a half a star down because some of the eyeshadow you have to use a lot more than you do the Jeffree Star. That's why I give them a half a star down. But some of them you have to have the exact right brush or it won't apply at all. Some of the colors, the thing I had with the Jaclyn Hill palette compared to this Jeffree Star, which I love my Morphe palettes from Jaclyn Hill. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely adore them. The one thing I noticed is some of the colors take a little bit more applications to get to apply really good. Other than that, fabulous, and I'm going to get off here. I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to check out Dead Vision Entertainment, my side channel with my homie Joshua Danger. And don't forget to check out his single channel. And tomorrow and sometime soon I'll be uploading another gameplay video. It'll probably be number 2. I've got more gameplay videos ready for you guys. I think I got 2 more ready and more that I got to download from Mixer so that you guys can get them up here. I'm doing Mixer's videos, so that being said, I'm going to get off here. So thank you for watching. Please have a wonderful week and weekend, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice weekend. Goodbye, and thanks for watching. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And become a member of the Bat family and fight crime one video at a time with me, Batgirljamie. And hit that bell so you don't miss any more videos or miss me going live. And comment below if you like these kind of videos. And if you want more like this, let me know. And I will talk to y'all later. Have a wonderful week and weekend. Peace.